Hello guys and welcome back to my Fate Grand Order Grail Front gameplay. Okay, so let us continue the story. Um, we have to do the Grail Front. I remember stopping just before that. Alright, let's do it. This is Grail Front number 4, Battle of Destiny. Alright. Night. Okay. Oh. Alright, so far things are going as well as I could have imagined. Truth be told, I believe this to be quite the gamble. Happily, it seems luck is on your side, Master. It's a little early to be patting yourselves on the back, don't you think? You can't claim luck is on your side until you've won. And it goes without saying that your master won't be getting a chance to make such claims. Beast that I am, I prefer devouring all in my path to settling for 3 meals a day. After I'm done with you, I'll be picking bits off and your servants from my teeth for days. Crazy. Oh, that's quite something hearing such words from the lips of a beautiful lady. Be that as it may, we cannot retreat now. Alright. Oh, Master, do you think you can summon servants near the broken gate? Okay. If we do this right, we can pull a pincer attack. Alternatively, we can combine our forces and attack them head on. Master, the question is, will we take out every enemy within the castle walls or will you head straight into the castle yourself? In either case, you are in command now. Do put me to good use. Alright? Don't you forget about me, I've got your back. Come, Master, let us go claim ourselves a castle. Okay, Master Magician, yeah, okay. Or you'll have to defeat everyone. Completely fine. Right, so what can we bring out? We can bring out a saber, an archer, a caster, and a berserker. Berserker, I will need to take out every single other character except Koyanskaya. Koyanskaya is a foreigner, so, berserker will be a bit tricky. So, for Koyanskaya, I will need, I guess anyone else. Since I cannot bring out any foreigner here, I'll just have to do with maybe Sugitani or what's his name? Ptolemaios. Or I can just bring a caster. You know what? Let's do this. I am going to obviously bring Heracles with me because he's a godsend in these Grail fronts. Okay, bond level. Let's go. Here we go. There. Alright, now a saber and an archer I can bring. Question is, who should I bring? There are 2 archers, 1 lancer, 3 lancers. Oh, so 3 lancers. A saber will do pretty well against those lancers. And an archer can do good against sabers. Is there any saber here in this? No, right? I'm not seeing any sabers here. Okay, so I think I can skip the archer and I can just bring a saber with me. The saber that I'll bring is obviously the perfect person for a Grail Front, which is Barghest. Then I have to bring a caster. Caster, now the question here is, should I bring a caster who fights? Yes, I guess I should do that, right? You know what, Sanzang is the best, I feel like, in this situation. Also, since I'm not bringing an archer with me, I can... Oh no, wait, should I bring an archer with me? Because I think that'll help with the party effects, right? Yeah, Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring an archer with me. I'm just gonna bring Steno with me. Like, she will not really take that much cost. I can slap a CE in one of these characters because of that. Hopefully, I'll just slap a CE on Barghest then. Should I just... Oh, okay, no. 4-star. 4-star CE. 4-star CE. Is there a good 4-star CE? 4-star. 4-star CE. Let's see. Wait. Oh my god. I cannot. Oh. And that's freaking pointless then. Okay. You know what? Let's bring a good archer with me. Okay, 4-star archer. You cannot bring a 5-star with me. Who should I bring? You know, Croy is the best, I think, for a single target arts attacker. Wait, doesn't this Barghest also have some kind of a? I haven't actually used this Barghest at all, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, she can switch, right? Like Ptolemaeus. No, not Ptolemaeus. Sorry, Ptolemaeus switches guards. She can switch from single target to multi-target, right? I think something like that. I've forgotten. Anyways, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah, there you go. From AoE attack to single target. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, let's bring double. Let's just bring double Barghest. Why not? Even though my summer Barghest doesn't have her skills upgraded, I was lacking maths, so I just stopped midway. But obviously the MVP will definitely be Heracles. He'll do the half of the cleaning. So you know. Alright. Yeah, it's taking a while to load. Alright, let it load. No problem. Okay, here we go. Commence battle. Alright. Cost of wall defense. Oh, damn, damage cut. Okay, that's fine. Alright, first and foremost, let me bring in Heracles and take this guy out. Oh, yeah, they're surrounded though. You know what? It's fine. It's completely fine. Let's take out the. Oh, sure hit. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. There you go. Right, we took out one of the back ones. Yeah, this one is still there. And it's fine. No problem. Okay, so let me do this then. Can Sanzang do anything to Koyanskai? I'm not sure. Because I don't think she can insta-charge her NP. There'll still be a little bit left that I cannot do anything. Okay, you know what? Let me just bring Ptolemaeus here at least. I'm gonna bring Ptolemaeus here. I'm gonna bring Sanzang over here. I'm gonna keep Sanzang there for now. You know what? Let's bring Sugitan here. Okay, you know what? Let's use Sanzang. Ptolemaeus is there. Ptolemaeus can also help. Welcome and thank you for coming. I promised to massacre the lot of you. Now I'm going to deliver. Alright, first and foremost, let me see something. Okay, first and foremost, let's do this. Yeah, I cannot reach that. Should I use target focus? Yeah, why not? Okay, so damage cut. She has damage cut. Okay, this is NP strength, increase the strength with overcharge, decrease defense for all enemies. There you go. I don't need that. Okay.
何任せとけって
キャンセルスタンプ見くれます素敵でしょ
Okay. And with this, I think I can
なるほど
take her out. At least one. Yeah, one HP bar.
こいつでどうだとっておきだ
キャンセル
Also, my NP is charged now.
我ら
Both
の
Sun
成
Run
果
and
まだ終わりを知らず
Alright, that's that. Okay. Now let's move Bargest a little bit. So this and this. I'm gonna take this. Okay. This Bargest in this direction. Oh wait. Wait a minute. Saber, Archer, Lancer. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I think I did it correctly. Right. So yeah, I'll just end it here. Suritani, Suritani can stay there. Yep. Alright. So. Okay, now
じゃあそいつで悪くない式だったぜマスター
okay, that's that. Yep. Alright.
UDK の活躍お見せしましょう
It's funny how I have both the Bargests with me. Alright.
強食私強きそれは
Okay, this is protecting the weak. Oh yeah, this is the whole 3-star thing. And because apply invincible recovery. Oh yeah, this is that one. You know what? Let's do this.
手加減します
Oh well, there you go.
チェイルブレイカー楽しかったですね夏も悪くはないかも
Okay, that's that. Right, now Konaska is coming. No problem, I can just take her out in this turn. Alright, let's take her out.
みほとけパワー全開ね
Will this be enough? I don't know. Let's see.
みほとけのカード見せてあげる
Okay, 10k in the first. No, I think it'll be a little bit less. Yeah, but she can take her out. Okay.
キャンセルキャンセル
Alright, Konaska's out of the picture.
悟空がいなくたって勝てるもんね
Well, that was an all-time worst performance for me. I suppose it really is hard to find any motivation when your boss is so, you know. And she left. Surprising. I did not think you would beat the fox. Okay. just okay. So
我らの制覇まだ終わりを知らず
and that's that. Oh my god, these guys don't stop coming.
貧弱な敵陣だな。真っ向から紛争し制圧してやる。
Bro, he could have chosen the saber. Okay. Wait a minute, should I MP goes? No, I don't think I need that. Okay, no.
守ります。あら、いいでしょう。上出来正面から洗い流してみましょう。障害排除の後は救助活動。崩れた建物は私がどかします。遠慮なく。
Okay. Oh my god, even Nez has come. There you are. Now, face the wrath of my 5-tip spear. Okay, so the saber version will be more stronger, right?
UDK の活躍。
Yeah, okay. Okay.
命令か命令か。無力だな。全く持ってもら
Well,
って
I could have
ないな。
taken 1
敵を
HP
求
out
めるのは騎士に
if I had the NP with me. But it's fine. Okay. Alright, so first and foremost, let's move these guys in here. I'm gonna put this here, here, this, here, this, here. Okay. Fujimaru can come here. Okay. Now, should I just take? You know what? Let's take out Nezha over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take out Nezha's 1 HP. Okay. Nezha's gone. Okay.
捕虜は取らないのか。そうか。
Right. Yeah, okay, so yeah, since I have 50, I cannot do anything. It's fine. I'm just going to do this. I have the NP ready, right? Yeah, okay, so just a minute, let me check something. Change charge enemy from AoE to single target. No, I'm not going to do that. This is AoE, right? Yeah, okay, so well, hopefully this can actually take out Nezha. Let's see.
夏の私は魔剣にあらず。妖精隊決戦拡大。魔剣滅ぶべし。アンチビーストガラティーン。
Ah, that barely did it. Ah, that's a... It's fine. Well, I have still 1 HP bar left, so... Yeah, I feel like I should have just... that was my mistake. I should have switched to single target. Okay, so... Should I... Should I keep her? You know what? Let's keep Bargast here. I feel like they'll probably try to attack me from there. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep it like this. Yeah, Neza will attack me. I knew that. Okay. Now. Strong Eater. I'm not going to use the NP. I'm going to wait. It helps me get back my HP a little bit. Okay, yep, alright. Well, what happened? Okay. And that's that. Oh yeah, I can just speed it up. I forgot about that. Oh damn. Well, Hansan can just... Okay, so now let me take the treasure. There's another treasure here, right? Yeah, okay. So I can just... okay, you know what? Grab that. Okay, let's take out Nezha. Okay. Loss confirmed. I was not strong enough. Good luck, Taigong Wang. Okay, now, yeah, I think I took out everyone, right? Except, obviously, the final one. So, let's just do that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there you go. Good. Let us keep this momentum going all the way into the North Castle. Alright, now let's go to Section 10, Tactician of the East and Elderly King of the West. Middle, okay. What was that? This must be the spell Taigon Wang cast. I know of a sorcerer in India who used similar tricks. Oh, sorcerer in India. I believe the Indian sorcery was also based in thought magecraft, but the sheer power of this is vastly greater. It seems the rumors about Taigon Wang's prowesses are true indeed. Did you say sorcery? No need to fret. I may not know exactly what it's for, but I'm fairly sure it won't cast a curse on us directly here in this corridor. Gotcha. Well, then I guess it's okay. Does this mean the dreadnought wasn't enough? Well, obviously. That I cannot say. Some spells linger even after their caster's death. Still, I did see what I believe was the fox morphing into something else and beating a hasty retreat. It also seems clear that our enemies are all experienced fighters. As such, I do not expect capturing the throne will be easy. The throne? Assuming this castle is built the same as ours, yeah. The throne should be at its center, at least as far as I am able to tell. So if we can defeat this castle lord and take the tier of the Holy Grail in the throne, we should be able to claim ownership over this castle as well. Once we have that, we can then remake the castle like we did to guide the dreadnought and summon shadow knights to help us. So our objective is... here we are. Okay. Wait. I knew it. Oh, the dreadnought. Yeah, well... The dreadnought. Yeah, that was brutal. I never was an expert at dealing with physical powerhouses like this. You expect us to believe that? How did you manage to kill a beast like that? Well, I was prepared for this kind of thing. Oh yeah, he had his... okay. And now that you're all here in my castle, I can really throw everything I have into this fight. Luring the tiger out of the mountain, huh? Oh, is this what later generations call this trick? An evocative image. I like it. Though of course I would say we have got the tiger in this case. Oh, are you treating me like a tiger now, Chancellor? You never were one to mince your words, even when you should. You see, in fact I'd say he's even 10 times more dependable than a tiger. Wang Feihu? Oh, so you know him too, Master. Just our luck that one of the great Eastern tacticians would also have one of the great Eastern generals on his side. What about you? Are you all patched up? Oh yes, physically I'm all set. I could hardly call myself a professional otherwise. Mentally, well, the less said the better. I still can't believe I'm fighting back-to-back battles without rest or reward. Well, it's Diwali here, so it's, firecrackers everywhere. Right. Just my luck getting stuck with an actual beast as my boss. I've also put down my own spell circles here just to be extra safe. Well, everyone, what do you say? It can't hurt to lay down your arms now. Good grief. I knew you were from a time more ancient than mine, Taigon Wang, but I still wouldn't have guessed you had quite so many monsters lying around the Far East. Your heroes may well be Your heroes may well be of a piece with Heracles or Achilles. If it makes you feel better, you did give me a bit of a surprise too. I didn't expect you to make it all the way here. Which is exactly why I suggest, in the strongest possible terms, that you surrender now. If you fight this out, our side will doubtless suffer some injuries as well. And I'll need all the resources I can get to take over the third castle. I mean the one on the west? Yeah, which we know nothing about. So what do you say? Comply and we'll treat you well. Oh man, what are you going to do, Ptolemaeus? Yeah, you think we're just going to be like, oh yeah, sure, guys, let's surrender? Obviously not. These are level 70 enemies. We can take them out. They're probably level 80, but you know. I mean, you're completely surrounded, right? This is checkmate, right? Right? Yes, finally I can breathe a sigh of relief. You've used all your tricks now, yes, Taigong Wang? Who can say? Master, are you ready? Time to go all out, huh? Say what? It seems to me that you enjoy complicating war, tactician from the east, but for me, war is a simple thing. Yes, we account for every outcome, we devise schemes and ambushes. There are, in truth, few things I love more than plotting an enemy's undoing. But in the end, yeah, in the end, all we have to do is win, I guess. It all comes down to enjoying the ride, right. I see, so that's the kind of general you are. I like that quite a lot. Very well then, I, Prince Wusheng, shall gladly be your opponent. Oh my, you really do know how to divide and conquer, don't you? Too bad, Taigong Wang. It looks like we're going to have to fight the exact sort of battle you hate. Nice one, Ptolemaeus. You finally got my respect. Just as I was getting sick of all this pain in the ass strategy crap. You're serious, aren't you? I would never joke about such things, and you know, I underestimated you as well. From where I stand, I see a very respectable duel about to unfold, one well worth fighting, especially since our master here is quite the rare find. I appreciate your faith in me, but hold your head high, master. You are going up against the famous Taigong Wang. What's more, his top generals are Wang Feihu and the splitting image of Daji. Even his soldiers are shadowy demons. What more could you ask for in an opponent? I can't even remember the last time I was so excited. Prepare yourself, tactician of the East. My master and I are ready to face you and win. Okay. So, alright, there you go, level 18, like I said. Up until now we were facing 70, so I was like, yeah, there'll probably be level 80. Alright, so, God-Sealing Army, Knight. Okay, this should be a little bit more challenging than the other ones, so... Oh, this is good, the castle is nearly ours, master. But taking the throne alone will not be enough. We must first defeat the enemy servants. Okay, we can do that. Damn, they're all like arranged like chess pieces. And don't forget, we're still on their turf. No telling when more of these Shadow Knights might show up. Right you are, Sugitan. So remain alert, do not let the enemy sneak up on you, and be certain you keep a servant nearby to defend you. Alright, let's go. Okay, defeat, yeah, obviously, we'll do that. No problem, let's see who we can bring in first. We can bring in... Oh, we cannot bring in Heracles. That's a shame. Okay. But I can bring in Kama here. Let's bring in Kama. Kama's pretty good. Next who? Who should I bring? Okay, so we'll have to deal with 2 riders. So bringing in a counter for that would be pretty good. So rider means okay, Kama can do that. Okay, so who else? Coster, Lancer. Okay, you know what? Melusine was pretty damn good. Let's bring her as well. Rider. Could I bring a rider? You know what? Let's give Kama a good CE. Non-default. No, not bond level. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, so Okay, so should I bring in a rider with me? Okay, let's see. There are caster, assassin. Okay, riders are effective against caster, and caster effective against assassin. You know what? We can bring a rider with us. Who should I bring? That's the question. You know what? I think I should bring a 4-star. Then I can bring 2, right? Or I can bring, yeah, I can do that. Okay. You know what? Ushiwaka is pretty damn good, actually. You can hold her own. Hold her. Okay, caster. I don't think. Yeah, so I need a 4-star. Okay, 4-star caster. Who should I bring? You know what? Daikok then. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go. I think that's pretty good. Let's begin. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna take a while to load, I feel like. Okay, what's going on? Here we go. Alright, let's go then. Yeah, you... Okay. Now, here's the thing. So, I'm gonna do this and this. I'm not gonna move forward because of otherwise my skills will get sealed. They can come towards me, no problem. I'm gonna bring Ptolemaios over here. Fujimaru can stay there. I'm gonna just grab this. Grab that. And okay, so here's the thing. Caster means where's the affinity chart? Why are they not giving the affinity chart here? What? You know what? It's fine. Let me just. Sure. Sugitani will need a little bit more help because it's 3-star. Okay, I think that's fine. I'll keep it like this for now. Or wait a minute, should I? You know what? I feel like I should switch. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yep, there you go. Okay. Okay, quick card effectiveness, gain critical star each turn for all allies, and this is NP cost for yourself, NP cost for all allies. Okay, next time I can take him out. Alright, here we go. Okay, so attack, critical strength, critical start. NP gain for all allies, quick card effectiveness. And this is evade, critical start drop rate. Perfect. Yup, you're gone.
この服に血と首は似合いませんね。仕方ないので置き去りです。
Oh, there you go.
いくらでもどうぞ。シュリンガーのように愛の炎で。
I don't think I need. Yeah, I don't really need. No, wait. You know what? No, let's do it. Because.
満ち満ちる愛。
Or should I? I don't know. The thing is, I feel like I won't be able to deal enough damage because of the freaking decreased attack. You know what? Let's just use it.
さあ、情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや私の体に全てはつながり虚空と果てる。サンサーラ、カーマ。堪能してください。
Yeah, good thing I used the MP. Otherwise, I won't be able to defeat.
私の愛が縦横無尽。あれ？まだ余裕がありそうですね。
Okay. Now, it's time to counterattack. So, okay, here's the thing. Okay, you know what? Let's. Okay.
大旦那様、お見事でした。さすがです。天才です。
Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Should I bring? I feel like I shouldn't bring Sugitani because Archer, right? Like Archer, yeah. No, wait, Archer, Lancer. Oh, Archer would be better here. Okay. Right, and now. Okay, so. One, two. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep Ushiwaka there. Otherwise, it'll be a problem. No, but wait a minute. I think I used all my skills, right? Okay, you know what? Oh yeah, she's a rider. I forgot about that. She can move even further. Okay, well then I'm just gonna go there. Yeah, Fujimaru can stay there. I don't think these guys will be able to come and attack me. Okay, let's bring Melusi in here. Right.
いいよよ
Okay,
次は
this
負
this
傷
one,
するここから下るハング
oh damn, he actually took him out.
戦闘終了
Okay.
面白みのない戦いでした
Well then. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, just you know what, Fujimaru can stay there. That's a good position. Like you have like every way open. I can run away from any direction. Alright, so here we go.
お掃除が必要ですね装填装填とは
Debuff state to increase critical strength each turn and
いろ
oh yeah. Evade and burst critical strength. Gather raid, I'll need that. Alright, here we go.
あいいさはいバンとさ避けてみな大旦那様お見事でしたさすがです天才です
Yep, and they're gonna start moving. There you are, Central Castle crew. I, Huang Fei, who shall be your opponent now. Okay, here we go. This is the battle. Let's start.
このドレスを汚すことなく全国やれます
Damn, he targeted the one who had the evade on. That's crazy. Okay, so let's use these.
検索を開始しよう
Because resistance and be gauge for yourself. Yeah, okay. You know, single target will be helpful here. Okay.
兄任せとけってと火だらけだとどめといこうか
There you
こ
go.
の服に血と首は似合いませんね仕方ないので置き去りです
1 HP bar. He can attack again. Oh no! Oh, this is what they said. I was wondering. I was like, where's Nezaha? Daigon 1, my repairs are done. Freaking hell. I was expecting to see Shadow Knight reinforcements, but I do not think we would see that servant accompanying them. Right on time. Now everything is in place. Get them, Neza. Oh god. Fujimaru, we have to defeat that servant too. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Oh god. Oh no, they're surrounding me. Freaking hell. You know what? I'll bring Sugitani here. Sugitani can come here and help me out. Sugitani is the closest, I think. Well, this is not good.
敵生命協会捕捉次は一撃一瞬で終わらせる石灰剣技開始つなげイノベースアロンライトそこだ詰めて噛み砕く
What the hell? That is okay. I was not expecting her to defeat them with a class disadvantage. Crazy. Okay. Okay, I don't think I still need to use the NP. I can just take these guys out.
避けてみなくれ色即是
Okay, Suitan can help now. I'm gonna
様お見事でした
channel Suitan on the other direction. Okay. Okay, alright. Everything is fine. Alright, we switched Koyanska. Okay, it's okay. No problem. Koyanska can.
この戦い
パフュームボール参りましょうミクロ
これぞファンなじゃあ
Alright, here we go.
こいつで掲げるは我が胸の灯火たぎる光を我が行く先を開けバロックアレクサンドリア
知らないのかしらキャンセル
我らの制覇まだ終わりを知らず
Okay, okay.
では赤く気高く参ります
あぶりでございます
なんだ
A little bit more, I could have had the NP with me. Alright, it's fine. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna target
何
you.
任せとけって
Oh yeah, she's done for.
とどめといこうか
でも一曲いかがか蜂のように舞おうか
Yeah, I don't need to.
わかりました
兄まじゃあそいつでと我らの制覇まだ終わりを知らず
Koyanska is out. I can't give you full credit for your last victory since I wasn't as prepared as I should have been, but I have no such issues this time. What? You're surprised I'm not upset about losing? Well, of course I'm not. It wasn't my fault I lost. Our resident technician was hoisted by his own Petrarch. Wait, what? Wait, where's the... Can I not go? What the hell? Is there no go back button? In fact, I feel sufficiently compensated that I see no need to stick around any longer. I'm going to go back to my forest. Right. Okay. Fujimaru, you need to get out of there. Oh my god, not this crap again. Okay, so... Oh boy, this is actually not good. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. What? I've blocked off the way. Which one is safe now? Good lord. You know what? I'm just gonna attack. These guys... Yeah. Well now, I'm surprised they actually made it this far. Taigong Wang. However, I'm still the lord of this castle. It's up to me to avenge my fallen subordinates. Though, thought keys activate. Alright, so I'm just in case I'm gonna just use this. In case I just get, you know, Okay, so both Wang Heihu and oh, you know what? I can just take out Wang Feihu. Let's do that.
はいはいはいはいどうにかなっちゃえどうにかなっちゃえこういうの好きです私の愛は縦横無尽
テスどうでしょう
いくらでもどうぞあれ
Okay.
まだ余裕がありそうですね
It seems you were more than I could handle. Forgive me, Lord Chancellor. Forgive me, my sons. Well, Kama can stay there. Ptolemy, you know what? Yeah, I shouldn't go there. Let's grab this. I think I should just bring in Ptolemy's in this direction. I'm going to grab this, and I'm gonna bring Sugitani in this direction. Okay, one. Okay, if Nezha goes up, then attacks. Just come here in this direction. Wait, Lancer. Lancer is. Oh no. Nah, I'm gonna stay there. Yeah, you know what? He might actually come for me. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Okay. You know what? I feel like I can. Yeah. You know what? Let's attack Taigong Wang. Because I think Fujimaru will be fine, hopefully, or maybe not. No. You know what? Let's bring. Just in case. Yeah, I think. Well, Kama will take out Taigong Wang and no problem.
それ
いくらでもどうぞ
こういうどうでしょう
いくらでもどうぞいサンサーナカーマどうか無限にまどろんでまさかこれで終わりだと思ってます
Oh, 1 HP bar gone. Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be tough.
なんだ
Yep. Freaking assassins. Great. Yeah. Ushiwaka might have to just sacrifice herself. Oh, okay, you know what? Nezha being there actually saved me. Thank you. You know what?
踊りますよ
I'll try to use this to just take out Nezha. Let's see if I
わ
can
かり
do
まし
that.
た源手飛べば変わらぬ発想旅
Okay, more than good enough. 85 is pretty damn good. Oh yeah, okay, she took her out. Okay.
両
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything to an assassin. It's fine. I have a evade on, so I can save myself. And maybe.
ええわかりええシャバ両せい行き止まりだこの華やかさにかけて負けるわけにはいかないのだ
Oh boy, Nezha attacked again. Ah, Ushiwaka's done for. I don't think she's surviving this.
なんだ ここまで
Yep. Alright. It's fine. I can use... Fujimaru can get away from there. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to... and you know what? Let's just bring Fujimaru out of there. Far away as possible. Alright, now... Okay, yeah, against Nezha I'm not doing any damage, I feel like. Oh, wait! Okay, you know what? Oh, let's just...
ここに英知の礎を作らん。よかろう。殲滅だ。
Wait, he's AoE, right? Yeah, I think so.
世界の集積を知るがいい。我らの行く末を知るがいい。その結末が滅びであろうと決してうつむくことのない我らの旅路を思うがよい。ビブリをついて忘れよう。
Oh! Damn!
切りつける。脆弱脆弱。さあ光をよこせ。
It's fine. It took out more than enough. Just took out the whole team. Okay, that was crazy. Alright, now, you know, no. Yeah, let me just take him out. Like, why is he even there? I can literally just wipe him out in one turn.
愛の炎で光らせてあげますいいですよどうにかなこういうの好きですよどうにか私の愛は縦横無尽あれまだ余裕がありそうですね
Okay, well, Neza will have to do the rest of the job now, but she can't. It seems I really did misjudge the situation. Okay, well, now what? Should I don't know. You know what? Let's just bait her a little bit in this direction. Or no, wait. Yeah, why not? Let's just bring all the characters in this. There you go. Oh my god. She's literally targeting Fujimaru. Bruh. You know what?
Nani? 平和のためなら
検索を開始しよう。
くださるだろうよ
検索を開始しよう。指示は聞いた。脆弱今いいところなんだよな。アドラスの光よ。アレクサンドリアの攻防よ。どこまで読んだか忘れてしまった。もう一度。
Ozzy screams Dajaku Dajaku and he screams Seijaku Seijaku. Oh my god, both the Pharaohs. Alright, you know what? What else is there left? All that is left is just taking out Nezha. Well, I don't even need to use my NP for you.
はいはい
Ah,
堪能してください。どうにでもこういうの好きです私の愛は中央水我が指示逃亡を推進まさか
alright.
これで終わりだと思ってます
Massive damage sustained. I find joy in combat, but sorrow in parting. That display of endurance reminded me of Talos, but now at long last. Yes! You know, they tried to get us sneakily, but you know. You know, I should listen to them whenever they say something. Like, Ptolemy has told us that, oh, keep a servant beside Fujimaru. I was like, yeah, whatever, man. I can deal with this. Yeah, alright. Section 11. Tactician of the... Oh, okay, after. So, did we get the castle? Well, Tactician of the East, did I not ask you which one of us would regret facing the other directly? Now, it's time to finish this. Light of Alexandria. Ptolemy, wait, he's got some kind of spell prepared. Huh? Oh no. This was never a part of my plan. I only kept it around as a kind of insurance just in case. Oh no, this is not good. But now that you've brought your tier of the Holy Grail right to me. Primal Truth, 5 Exalted Spirits, Radiant Splendor, 8 Gates of the Caverns, Decrees of the 5 Elders, spin, 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 spin in the name of the 8 Trigrams. Oh no, the throne is glowing. It's not just the throne, your mystic code holding the tier of the Holy Grail is glowing too. Okay, please don't, I don't know like what he's going to do, but just don't take those from us. What's the meaning of this, Taigon Wang? What the hell just happened? I don't think that was part of the plan. Yeah. Something just smashed through the wall. Wait, is that Dread? Oh, Asterios? Wait, what? Asterios? Of all the times for someone to crash the party, is it part of the third castle? Oh no, you're screwed. Oh my god, yeah, it's gone. Yeah, getting like a point blank shot with from a berserker is crazy. Damn, looks like I lost this one. Yeah, he's from the third castle, I think. Taigon Wang. Oh no, wait, he took it. Oh, this is Theseus, right? This castle's tier of the Holy Grail is mine. Who are you? Oh wait, he was part of this event as well? I forgot about that completely. I am the Lord of the Western Castle. He is the Lord. Lord and servant of the Central. I'm the Lord of the Western Castle, Lord and servant of the Central Castle. See, Theseus, I beat the Lord. Wait, he's speaking? Did he? Oh yeah, he used to speak before, right? I'm just forgetting, man. It's been a while. Yes, you did great, and every time you do something great, you become less of a monster. The famous Greek hero Theseus? Theseus, one of the Argonauts famous for slaying all manner of villain and monster. He even survived an attempt on his life from Medea the witch. He's the king of Athens who made his way through the labyrinth, with Princess Ariadne's help and defeated the Minotaur, which is literally standing beside him. It seems your elderly servant knows of me. What a sad turn of events. Fujimaru, get out of there now. Da Vinci? Wait, so he took the Theseus and Asterius working together is the worst true possible matchup for you. Oh lord. You see? Wander lost. Of course, Asterius is noble phantasm, and Theseus is the only one who can navigate the maze, Die. Chaos Labyrinth. Good lord. Yeah, we're like they said, we're screwed. Like, we are all just separated. We won't be able to find our way out. And Theseus can actually do that. Like, so basically he can just take us all out one after the other. Like, you know. Like, this is literally divide and conquer. And this is Asterius' labyrinth. Ah yes, the famous labyrinth in all Greek mythology, built by Daedalus on the orders of King Minos. Sure is. Ugh, everything about this place brings back memories, makes me sick. Damn it. Ah. Thank you again, Asterios. Everything went great because of you. Now we've defeated the Lord of the Northern Castle and trapped the Lord of the Central Castle. Lord of the Northern... Oh. Well, screw you, man. We went through all of that, defeated all of the characters one after the other, like Koyanskaya and all that, and you just came at the end and decided to just steal our, like, you know, like, win? Like that? And now you're like, oh, shut up. That is absolutely horrible. Like, he wasn't there. We did the work and he's just like, no, okay. I guess this means you're human, which means you don't even need to fight anymore. You must be tired. Just stay here and sleep. Wait. After all, my noble phantasm means I'm the only one who can get out of here. Yeah. Oh, so he's just going to leave us here.
栄光と勝利のために我が糸よ導きたまえアリアドネアポリト・アーディス
Ariadne Apolito Hades. Ariadne's thread, yeah. Oh, great. So, okay, so he just trapped us here and he's just leaving. I'll come for you, a tear of the Holy Grail, after everything else is taken care of. Wonder lost. Now rest. Fujimaru. Just like I should have. Once should have. Well, that is fantastic. You know what? Let's do another one. And then I'll stop for today. Oh damn, what the hell? The ground and even the river itself was stained a vivid red. The red of blood spilling from the vanquished. How did it come to this? No, there was no point in thinking about it. Even in this war, he was the clear and undisputed victor. How could he not be? There was simply no way he could lose. What? Each of his comrades turned enemies were formidable opponents if they could put up a proper fight. But whether things were ever reached that point was entirely up to him. Culture. That is what this concept later came to be called. The king of conquerors owned countless trinkets and treasures, but he was the only aide who understood their true worth. Their worth as art, their worth as articles of religion. Okay. Their worth as stories. Honestly, there were only two people he truly feared. One was a genius who could surely defeat him with strategy alone. The other was a fearsome warrior under the king's command, said to be the strongest fighter in the land. So he fought them both with culture. For instance, by stealing the king's corpse, he paid all possible respect to the corpse. He offered sacrifices as though it was one of the gods themselves. He held games to celebrate it. He preserved the king's corpse so perfectly that no one could find any fault with him. and with the king's corpse in his possession, it became far more difficult for would-be rivals to antagonize him. It was a feat no other retainer could hope to replicate. Okay. He governed the nation brilliantly, shutting down others' justifications for war before they could ever take root. In time, he came to be known as the Satyr, or savior of the land. Having claimed undisputed victory, he raised his successor in peace and enjoyed a long life of his own. However, there remained something about his lot in life that seemed like a dream he could never escape. Right, so Fujiwara was having the dream, I'm guessing, yeah? Like he always does, connected to the servants. Good morning, master. You've been sleeping for some time, and it seems your dreams were not happy ones. Have I been out that long? Oh yeah, it has been a minute. If Ptolemaios' appearance is anything to go by, it must be night outside. Where are we? We're in the labyrinth. Unfortunately, we're still inside the Minotaur's famous labyrinth. And as we lack Ariadne's thread to guide us, escaping will be no easy task. What about Chaldea? Can you reach them? Nope. Guess not. I'm not surprised. If the legends of Minotaur are true, the concept no doubt repels any attempts to circumvent it. What's more, I don't know how it happened, but the labyrinth is partially fused with the northern castle. Oh. While it does feel a touch off in consequence, it doesn't seem to have any deleterious effect on the shielding. Damn it, I knew castles were their most vulnerable immediately after they are conquered, but I still let us fall right into his trap. It's not all your fault, Tolly. I thought I was being careful too. Obviously I was wrong. Tolly? What kind of nickname is that? Tolly? Hey, I can't say Ptolemaios every time I gotta talk to you. Don't blame me. I didn't name him. Well, you can call him Ptolemy, right? Yeah. Whatever happened to the respect for your elders? You don't seem too worried, master. I'm sure things will work out. You must be through a great deal if you can say such a thing so confidently. I see. A journey to prevent the incineration of humanity. Oh damn, he's just agreeing. Did Da Vinci tell you about that? No, I just obtained some files from Chaldea's database when we contracted them before. And the Library of Alexandria updated its own records to match. Yep. That reminds me of a certain king's treasury. Yeah, well, the treasury of Babylon. I see, it does sound like it works on similar principles. My library is another version of the Library of Alexandria that existed long ago. It is simultaneously a conceptual noble phantasm which is one with all the great libraries of history, serving as a repository of all the world's wisdom. It automatically gains relevant knowledge whenever suitable opportunities arise. Your story was particularly fascinating, even compared to the countless others I've read and reread. The mired heroic spirits you have met in the many singularities you visited, your battles, bonds, farewells, even among the exalted ranks of heroes who have left their mark upon history, I doubt many could boast of journeys that compare to yours. I also learned much about Chaldea's system supporting you, command spells, and the Holy Grail. You covered all that too? You know what, that's kind of an interesting thing that he said. Like, I never really thought about that. Like, you know, as he says, like, even among the exalted ranks of heroes you have left marked upon their history, I doubt many could boast of journeys that compare to yours. Yeah, he's not wrong, which makes me think there's, I don't know, I just get the feeling there's a high possibility in the future, like, I don't know, when maybe FGO will end or something, like the, you know, this part at least, there's a high possibility Fujimaru might become someone who gets recorded by the Throne of Heroes as a servant. Can he not? I don't know. As a summoner or something, something like that. Because it is true, like, the amount of feat that he has achieved, surely. Okay, you covered all that too? Yes, my apologies. As a contracted servant, I grew curious about the mechanism behind command spells. I think my investigation may have given Lady Da Vinci a poor impression of me. Regardless, it is clear to me that Kali has undertaken an unbelievable amount of trial and experimentation. Even a single one of your command spells shows countless signs of refinement before it became yours. In that sense, those you bear would seem to be a downgrade. What? Those you bear would seem to be a downgrade. They are easier to replenish but at the cost of being less powerful. Yeah, original command spells, are they different? Well, I guess. Okay. Yeah, because the thing is, as we know from Fate's Day Night, once a command spell goes, it doesn't come back. You know, it just goes. Yeah, I guess you can replenish it, but you'll have to do a lot of things. For example, you have to be given them, or you have to like forcefully take them from other master. Like, you know, like we've seen multiple ways. Like, you know, like Kirei did a lot of things in Fate's Day Night, like, you know, and all that. So yeah, but usually once a command spell goes, it goes, and that's why they are so important. And that's why you don't really use command spells willy-nilly like you do in FGO. In FGO, it just replenishes it in a day. You know, it's pretty funny because all these concepts that we got to know in Fate's Day Night, like, oh, Holy Grail is such a, you know, like an important thing. It's like one of a kind and everything. And command spells are very important. All just goes out the window in Fate Grand Order, which is why at the very beginning, when I was very new to the game, I was so confused. I was like, what's going on here? Why are people just throwing around Holy Grails as if they're candy in this game? And then the command spells, like, what's happening? But yeah, it's different. These are like, you know, like different types of good God. Original command spells, are they different? So they told you only the bare minimum. Yes, this contract has been changed from the original spell. The original command spells exerted far more power over a servant, enabling them to use abilities akin to true magic. Yes, exactly. For example, you could give a contracted servant the ability to teleport instantaneously. Yeah. Hey, that's perfect. We can use that now. Yeah. Can we? Like, who do we use it on? You know. Unfortunately, your command spells have been greatly simplified from the original incarnations. While this does make it possible to recharge them with Kaldia's reactors, it also leaves the capacity to command a servant greatly reduced. The only way they could let a servant do something like teleport now would be with direct support from Kaldia. Yeah. Well, I suppose it also would work if a singularity or the servant themselves were able to affect the command spell somehow. But that is not all. The Holy Grails you have been collecting all I literally said that all this time are different from what the Kaldia expected to encounter. Oh no. The Holy Grails on magical energy resources? Oh, they are undeniably potent, but there is a significant difference in the wish granting ability. Yeah, the first Holy Grail Kaldia recorded possessed traits similar to third magic. In fact, could the third magic itself have been what created it? Wait, third magic is I'm forgetting. I used to remember all the magics when I read Mahoyo. I've again forgotten. Like, it's my memory is hazy. Let me just check. True magic. Second magic is I think Zelrek's domain, right? Yeah, which is like parallel worlds and stuff. First magic I've forgotten. Third magic I cannot remember. Wait a minute. First magic is the ether clumps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is Yumina's territory, like Ploikishos and you know, like all that from. Okay. Second magic is obviously Zelrek's territory, as far as I can remember. Yeah, I was correct. It was like the operation of parallel worlds. Third magic, oh, Heaven's Field. Oh, third magic is Heaven's Field. Oh yeah, true. God damn it. Yeah, right. Yeah, third magic is Heaven's Field, which is basically like manifestation of soul, right? I think. You know what? Let me check. Hmm. Where is it? Yeah, originally achieved by Einsberg family. Secret was lost. Third magic actually. Where is that part where they talk about the soul? Here we go. Materialization of the soul. Stops the inevitable dispersion of the soul once it's no longer as an anchor, makes it transcend to a higher form of existence. Yeah. Magic, yeah, okay. It realizes true immortality by making the soul into a high dimensional planar being. This is also the reason why I think they kind of explain how the Grail War actually happens, and we are able to bring the servants and kind of make them manifested, even though they are supposed to be dead, because of the third magic called, you know, Heaven's Field. Okay. In fact, could the third magic itself have been what created it? The third magic? Okay, I think he's going to explain. I've said too much. Oh, right. I would not want you to worry based entirely on my own groundless speculation. All I mean to say is that this singularity's Holy Grail may possess some unique properties. You know, it is true. In FGO, we barely even hear like anything about true magic. Fate's Stay Night kind of went into it a little bit, like basically just brushed like over it a little bit, and it was just the third magic only, which is Heaven's Field. Mahoyo goes deep into it, actually. It actually goes deep into it. I don't remember much about Tsukihime though. I will play it again. I will play the remake. I'm just waiting for the second part to come out so that I know that okay, it has come out. So it'll get translated eventually, and I can just, you know, like read both the sections back to back. I don't want to wait. That's why I'm still waiting to read the first section of Tsukihime, even though it has been out for a long amount of time. I'm just waiting for the second part to come out. But anyways, yeah, I don't remember Tsukihime though. I think like Tsukihime also kind of goes. Tsukihime goes more towards like the true ancestors and all that, right? I think, yeah. But yeah, Mahoyo kind of went deep into it about all the true magic and everything. But FGO, we barely even hear it. Like, I don't think there has been ever, up until now, any mention of true magic. Maybe like sometimes a few servants maybe kind of talk about it, I think, now and then, but that's it. Right. Okay. All I mean to say is that this singularity's Holy Grail may possess some unique properties. Okay, unique properties? According to my library, 1 year, heroic spirits who had become servants began to fight amongst themselves. What? The ritual they enacted in search of the Holy Grail came to be known as the Holy Grail War. Okay. While there are some significant differences, the three castles fighting each other in this singularity is strikingly similar to the original. True, I didn't think about it like that. And in case, the reason for having the lords of the three castles fight each other is most likely interesting. I'd like to hear more about this too. Who's there? Who the hell? Well now. Oh my god, he survived that. Saigon Wang? Hello, Lord Ptolemaeus and Master. I'm just as surprised by this meeting as the rest of you. Are you okay? I don't think he is. And I'm even more surprised to hear you worry about me. Isn't your servant Lord Ptolemaeus? You can't have him. My apologies. I used a substitution spell at the last second. It's one of my best tricks. Right. Still, there's no denying that I'm quite badly wounded. Doubly so now that I no longer have my tier of the Holy Grail. Damn. Want to form a temporary contract? No, I'll pass. That would be a bridge too far. But I do appreciate your kind concern. To be honest, I wish we could have kept our battle going just for the fun of it, but it seems it was not meant to be. Interesting. I suppose you are more of a product of your turbulent times than I thought. Who can say? I'm not entirely sure myself. Though a friend of mine once told me that I couldn't have gotten as far as I did if some part of me didn't enjoy the chaos of those times. How about you, Lord Ptolemaeus? Me? I'm no different. I've never felt so alive as I did back then. Just following my young king into battle gave me boundless energy. Back then, it felt like I could wield my spear for days on end and never tired. I'm sure it did, otherwise you wouldn't be here now as a heroic spirit. And of course, that's also how you know just how far a shadow can fall. Yes, I suppose so. I doubt we would have all kept fighting for so long after our king was gone if we didn't enjoy it. Oh, you mean the wars of Diadochi? So you remember what Da Vinci told you? In that case, no further explanation is needed. Suffice to say that upon King Iskandar's death, my fellow retainers and I began killing one another. If I'm being completely honest, what scares me most is how much I actually enjoyed fighting so prolonged a war. I backed those I once called friends into corners, maliciously manipulated them, inflicted cruel tragedies and needless death upon them, and spread misfortune and sorrow whenever I went. In spite of all that, there was a part of me that enjoyed what I was doing. That you enjoyed killing your closest friends simply demonstrates that you were born to be a general. There is no drought half as sweet as war, and there are few in all of history apart from you who knows how truly sweet it can taste. Wow. That's crazy. Hey Taigong Wang, are you? Oh, it's time, yeah. Oops, looks like I pushed myself about as far as I can go. I must at least thank you for this lovely chat before I go, or I would never live it down. Hotkeys, activate, initiate connection to Type 1 Tremor Space. What's he doing? Return to the 4 symbols from the gate of the 8 trigrams, step up the 2 principles and return to the Taiji. I am here, you are there. If you and I are one and the same, then here is there and there is he. Oh, is he using like a substitution spell? He's probably going to bring someone over here. One last thing. Lord Ptolemaeus may have already mentioned this, but I think this Singularity's Holy Grail is most likely bait. Damn. I trust you know what that means? I do indeed, but if you understood that, why would you choose to take part in this fight? Well, you know, I had my subordinates' wishes to consider, not to mention. With the tears of the Holy Grail being real, I couldn't let them fall into the wrong hands, even if I never used them myself. Perhaps that's just part of what it means to wield royal authority. We cannot willingly give something up regardless of whether we plan to make use of it ourselves. So, we fight. Of course, when a person like your master is involved, that could certainly change things. Besides, after trying quite a lot, I arrived at the conclusion that I had to go along with this battle if I was to conquer this singularity. Well, is it any different for you? No, it isn't. Thank you, Taigong Wang. You're quite welcome. Now then. From the Taiji, reach the 2 extremes, link the 4 symbols and produce the 8 trigrams. My words are law. Now go, go, go. Yeah, I think he's like substituting like... More. Chibushan, yeah. More? Whoa, we're back in our castle. I see, even though you were summoned separately, he still shared a bond with Chibushan, thanks to his noble friend. Yeah, okay. And through that bond, he was able to penetrate the bounded field, just as we discussed regarding the command spells earlier. Its kind of magecraft is akin to magic, and yet he cast it so easily. Where's Taigong Wang now? I think he... disappeared. I don't sense him anymore. Looks like the effort of that casting the spell made him disappear. More? Don't worry, there's nothing to be sad about. That wasn't your master. We just saw you come back. Are you okay, Fujimaru? Da Vinci. It seems leaving the labyrinth also restored our comms access. What do you want to do now, master? Take back the tears of the Holy Grail, of course. Indeed, that is our only option. We must recover the tear of the Holy Grail that was taken from the northern castle no matter what. Besides, as long as we possess our own tear of Holy Grail, Theseus is bound to notice our escape and come after us. So, once again, we must go on the offensive. And this time, Master, we will bring this war to a definitive end. Okay, I'll end it here. Oh boy. Oh, there you go, third castle. Yeah, okay, I'll do this in the next video. Alright, so there you go. That was it for today, guys. We completed a little bit. Yeah, so this castle, like the northern castle, yeah, Theseus just came in and just took it from us. Right, and now we have to deal with the third castle. Right, but Theseus and Asterios together is a very like terrifying combo, because Asterios just takes us to a maze while Theseus can just leave that place. So using Ariadne's thread. So it's a tricky one. Either way, let's see how this goes, and yeah. So that is it. Thanks for watching. This was the gameplay for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 or 2 days, maybe 3 days. I don't know. I'll be back soon though. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.